asked Twitter what my red flags are. These were their responses.
Fuck you fucking dick. You fucking dick.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Dragon Garlo, and today I want to be talking about the YouTuber Jellybean. The cringe factor of this person is really needed to be talking to. And since I've kind of just ran out of ideas for content, I kind of just want to make a video about... wait, how old is Jellybean? So yeah, I decided to make a video about this 64-year-old. And, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reacting to it. I'm going to be telling you what you should or shouldn't be doing when you watch this YouTuber. And, I honestly really don't know what to say here. As most of my videos, I should just say, do not send anything. I don't think many of you are going to be watching that would actually do it. But I know my friends will, so don't. Do not harass. So let's do it. Let's get into the first video. It's called reading my... Okay, well, let's start with this one.
Mom, why do you look like Barney? Okay, now we're just lying. I do not look like Barney.
Shot, real smooth.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I don't know what inspired this Cringefest or what's going on, but this is just far beyond what I can watch. I don't know how impressionable children can find this generation good. There's nothing wrong with Jellybean, but you'll see after a few of why I genuinely hate this. So let's just keep watching.
Green. You must watch George Not Found. That is the color yellow.
I think for whatever reason, this might be a very old Jellybean video. It's why this is really ignorant to say in front of people. But, first of all, what am I... why am I...
Mom, I smell blood. Oh, don't worry. Those are just the kids in my base. I mean, I was putting ketchup on my chicken nuggets. I just followed and my sister gave me $400. This is absolutely correct. If you follow me on Twitch or YouTube, you will get $400.
Your marketing strategy almost worked, I'll be honest. But if you really want to get an appeal to your audience, you really want them to subscribe, you gotta do the opposite of what you want to say. So, I agree with this, except with an opposite term. I'm gonna take away $400 away from you if you subscribe to me. I don't want you. Get away from me.
Finally, someone using dark mode. I know! Every time I watch one of these videos, everybody's using light mode!
Hey man, don't hate on light mode, game.
I've made a huge mistake. So the other day, I said if I hit 100k members in my Discord server, I would stream Just Dance in a Teletubby costume and a maid dress.
What the f... I hope I didn't hear that right, because that was... Teletubby maid outfit. There's gonna be someone that's going to actually find that attractive. Don't lead yourself into that situation. But really, I wonder how high you were to think of this. Like, I'm going to wear a maid costume in that Teletubby outfit. That doesn't come naturally. You have a problem.
I reacted to the worst fan art from my Twitter. How many times do I have to tell you guys I am not short?
So apparently this little shitter right here has actually made a baking stream before. This doesn't remind you of anyone, right? No, of course not. So let's get into the cringe.
Yo! Hello! Chat, I'm making cookies today.
A million people decided to press the same button, so now I'm making a cake that can kill God.
We should refine our designs. Should we start with the Shrek cookie? DNF? Chat, how do we draw the DNF cookie? Do you literally want them kissing? I'm an artist. This one's Goggy. And then this one's Dream because he wears a mask. And then those are their hands, and then the shirt. That's his hair. Dream is bald. He's actually a Teletubby, so he actually has the little Teletubby thing on his head. How's this, chat?
Fatherless moment. Okay, she really laughed at that. That's really depressing. I think I've technically had enough of looking at Jellybean herself, and I kind of want to get into what PJ describes as the clones of Jellybean. And they're terrible, so let's get into it.
Start a cult. All right, let's see what you guys got. It's not a Jellybean, it's a Chobu. I'd rather not have Jellybean in my cult message, no.
I can't stress enough how much I hate this one particularly. It's bad enough this guy decides to dress up as an axolotl, one of my most disliked ocean creatures. It's another thing to also be a Jellybean clone, but it's also another thing to start a cult. I don't even think I have to, like, give you information on why that's bad.
I'm about to reveal Jellybean's biggest and darkest secret. Something that Jellybean has been hiding from you her whole YouTube career.
Is it the fact that Jellybean is a genuine racist, maybe? I guess since we're on the topic of that, you can clearly see this is photoshopped. I don't need to tell you that. It's clearly photoshopped right there. Don't believe this. It's not true. Even I know when it's goes a little bit too far. You don't expect much from Twitter, do you?
Okay, Red Velvety copied Jellybean, but now I did not copy anybody, new Jellybean. Actually, if you go to my channel page, you can see that it says Ash is real.
Oh wow, I can't believe Nash became a PNG YouTuber.
You copied Jellybean. What? No, I didn't. Bruh, I want Jellybean. He copy. Mommy, he's copying. Mommy, he's copying. What? Just because I'm a PNG YouTuber doesn't mean I'm Jellybean.
You're not entirely false. You're not spreading away from the Jellybean rumors around here, but you still are copying Jellybean, whether you think that or not. Old or not, it's just a thing now. The PNG YouTubers are now taking over faster than the VTubers, and it's the revolution. It's already starting.
Jellybean's pet. Why does everyone think that any animal PNG tuber is automatically Jellybean's pet?
Can you even blame them at this point? Like, they're just more and more Jellybean clones every day as we speak. Keep coming and coming. It's just like the apocalypse all over again. The 4 horsemen of death has finally arrived, and it's taking Earth by Jellybean clones.
It's finally here! Let me explain. About 2 weeks ago, I said if I reached 30,000 subscribers, I would wear a maid dress in fursuit. And I noticed that we completely demolished that goal. Also, if you look up my name on YouTube, it really shows you want that maid dress. So viewers, I give you what you want.
I just want to talk to him.
Wait, why do you have a shotgun?
I just want to talk to him.
Dad, this is ridiculous.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him.
And this is why we should always keep kids away from society at this rate. This is not what I expected when I came up to this channel. I'm genuinely hornswoggled right now. I am 100% done commentating on these things, but this isn't the end of the video, because there is also one other thing I want to look up. And it's not looking up exactly, but I actually found this while trying to find the clones. And it's a gacha live video about shipping Jellybean and etc, etc. I don't know why anyone would do this, so I'm gonna give this a good look here and see how hard it cringes me out. Let's try. No one should be subscribing to me. If you want to check if your mic is muted or you can't hear anything, don't worry. There is no audio. This entire thing. This is just going off. It's already bad. Oh my fucking... Yeah, it's all fun and games until you get shipped with a real-life person, and then how are you gonna feel? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel good about yourself, maybe? I don't think so. None of this is supposed to happen. None of this will ever happen. Your fanfics are wrong. Get some bitches. Touch some grass. Maybe I'm just missing something here. Maybe there is an actual relationship. I don't know. I'm not any Jellybean or Red Velvety fan. I don't watch any of this kind of stuff. I'm more of someone who likes to watch, like, hell, probably The Amazing World of Gumball and just eat some poppin' chicken. That's all I'm really ever do anymore. I'm not sure what goes in your mind making this content. Especially if you're a gacha tuber, you need to be very careful for what you make, because you will always be judged for what you make if you're a gacha tuber. And that is a fact. What you draw is completely on you. You chose to draw that. You could have easily just not have done that. And I don't think anyone's going to actually accept that ship as canon, fanon, or anything like that, because these are real people, just like Dream and George. None of them are comfortable with this. I'm guaranteed certain about this, too. So just, like, you know, cut it out, maybe? I'm not saying this is supposed to be like some kind of threat, but didn't that just sound a little bit threatening to you guys? I don't talk to my audience directly like this, but what I'm saying is just right. What? You can't do this. I think even my audience aren't brain-dead 9-year-olds like this. Like, come on. I'm gonna eat those words one day. I'm not here to control anyone's life. If they become a couple, that's pretty cool and all, but like, seriously. I mean, you can't just force that. I'm not saying you are. Of course, it's not anything. I'm not promoting this, but still, don't try and put a relationship that could or could not work. You don't want to risk anything. Everywhere I go, I see this. No matter what comment section I'm in, no matter what video I'm watching, I somehow at least see one of these. No matter where you go, it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. I don't know what kind of mistake thought of this one, but it's starting to really get on my nerves. Come on, YouTube. You've already made us lose all respect for you. Why are you continuing to do these things? So here I found a few videos that actually state how this happened and why this happened, so let me just play them real quick.
I think we can set a world record. Now hear me out. So recently, I've kind of gotten a little army of myself. If you look in my comments right now, you probably see a lot of people with the Jellybean profile picture saying it's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. Now this got me thinking, what if we hit a world record for the most comments on a YouTube short?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest, I really think that title holds to almost anyone. I mean, I think even Mr. Beast could do it right now as we speak, and he'd get like far, far more than you. I wouldn't try and hit a world record, especially at this day and age. It's not really great.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think it's possible. If everybody watching this video typed, "It's not a mistake, it's a masterpiece," 10 times, I think we could hit that record.
You see how this problem started?